All right, thank you, Shauna. 8:46 right now. You know Mount Rushmore. It's an iconic landmark and a bucket list destination for, I think, a lot of people.
And amazing in person, presidents of the United States of America. Here they are. Oh.
Who ruined Mount Rushmore?
Much less
Who
impressive
put those
now.
goofy faces on there?
Rapid City is the gateway to the Black Hills, and it's home to the largest reptile collection in the U.S. Stacy Granum from Rapid City and John Brocklesby from the Reptile Gardens. They're here to tell us all about it, and you have brought some amazing reptiles with you.
Yeah, we brought a couple of our little friends. We've got Fluffy, he's a little 1-year-old American
Fluffy.
alligator.
Perfect name for an alligator.
Yeah, well, yeah, you know, it's so darn cuddly. You know, absolutely.
He's really cute, I think.
Yeah, and Carl here is a carpet python, which is indigenous to Australia, and also some species are found like in New Guinea. And anyway, yeah, we just brought them. We thought they'd like to see the Mile High City. Also have a little sulcata tortoise that's from Africa, and some poison arrow frogs that are from South America. And we're real excited to be here. This year, actually, it was kind of an exciting thing for Reptile Gardens. The 2014 Guinness Book of World Records came out, and we are now considered the largest reptile collection in the world.
Really?
Wow.
So that's just right in Rapid City, South Dakota, you know.
And how far is that drive from here?
The drive here is about 6 hours.
That's not bad.
We just drove down yesterday right to downtown Denver from Rapid City.
Yeah.
Very easy drive. We're much closer than many people think.
Well, that's the thing. And Stacy, is Colorado, is that a big part of your tourism, people coming from Colorado?
It is. It's one of our best markets. And, you know, like Johnny said, we're only 5.5 hours away, 1 hour flight. And there's so much to do right in Rapid City, including Reptile Gardens and then Mount Rushmore and the Black Hills. Lots to do for families and any age, really.
Yeah, these guys are so cool. I mean, especially for kids who might be interested in dinosaurs. They want to see something else that's kind of scaly so they can get an idea from these guys. I love them. They're
Johnny,
awesome.
how big is this gator going to get?
This gator potentially can get to be 12, 13 feet long. This one's just 1 year old.
He's a baby.
Yeah, he's just a baby. We hatch a few of them every year at Reptile Gardens. And one of the fun things we do is when people are there, we try to offer a lot of hands-on. So if you're there, people can pet the baby gator, they can touch the snake, and then the great big giant tortoises, the 500-pound tortoises, they can pet, and we try to do a lot of fun hands-on stuff.
Brooke, I know you want to pet the snake over there. You were a snake wrangler when you were young, weren't you?
Well, yeah, I love snakes, and this one's just gorgeous.
Isn't it beautiful?
Oh yeah, it's just a beautiful. Look at this pattern.
Yeah, it's so beautiful.
really cool.
So beautiful. I'm going to stand back here and get a really good look at it. Just a really good wide
amazing.
perspective. Oh, beautiful.
Well, and speaking of which, speaking of being able to kind of get some hands-on education, you guys are going to be doing some of that as well right here, aren't you?
We're going to go to Coors Field tomorrow for the game, and the mascots, or Mount Rushmore mascots that you may have seen earlier, are going to throw the first pitch and visit with fans, and then of course we'll be at the Denver Zoo on Sunday.
I love the mascots. I gotta say, they're great.
They're hanging out over there, the Mount Rushmore mascots. You guys can put your heads on and come on in. Hey, and Johnny B, what do you think is the biggest misconception about South Dakota?
Well, that there's not much to do. And really, once you get to Rapid City and the Black Hills, the one universal thing we hear from guests if it's their first time there, we had no idea there was so much to see and do. I mean, places like Reptile Gardens, Bear Country, we've got all the caves, you know, the two huge monuments, Mount Rushmore and Crazy Horse. I can just guarantee any of your listeners, it'll probably be their favorite family vacation ever.
It's a chance to really see America
Yes.
and touch it and see the presidents.
Mount Rushmore, yeah, and that's a sight to see. I mean, I've actually never been to Mount Rushmore, but everyone I hear who has gone says you just cannot believe the size, the scale. Just, it's impressive.
Yeah.
It is amazing. And then Rapid City is located centrally, so it's close to Mount Rushmore, Crazy Horse, and we've got so many attractions right in the city too.
Well, you sold me. I'm ready to go.
Yeah, it's a great family trip.
Thank
and
you
not
both.
that far from here. Thank you, guys.
And sirs, presidents, thank
It's
you.
an honor to have you with us
We
today.
look forward to seeing you.
Well, and
Yes.
as they mentioned, if you do want to see them and the reptiles here, they're going to be at the Rockies game tomorrow at the Denver Zoo on Sunday. More information about Rapid City, the Black Hills travel section. It's all on the Good Day section over at KDVR.com.
I guess I'll just shake hands You don't really bow to a president.
I don't know.
Even without snakes and
They're
alligators.
just people in
Look,
costumes.
Who's
Actually.
behind me? Thomas Jefferson. Whoa! Even without the snakes and alligators, we have a lot of fun.